So now we've come to work on the ends of the cover plates. That's a marine band end that we're talking about here. Obviously, previous episodes we've done the front and the back of the cover plate. Now we're going to work on the ends of the cover plate where the screws go. At the moment, when we stamp it out, I leave a lot of excess material here. When they make these in a production line, they go through a progressive tool and they start cropping these off, but I've only got small little hand presses, so I have to make each tool individually, which is not a problem. So that's what we need to get to. Now, I've got a lot of comments as to what the end should look like, and I've sort of come to a conclusion really. First off is that we only really want a single screw at one end. It's like the old Joe Falisco custom harps where he has one screw, obviously just to take the cover plates off quick. So I wanted to go to one screw, but I still wanted to maintain two screws at the end. Obviously one of the screws, or both of the screws, really do act to clamp the reed plates to the comb. So I still wanted two screws in the ends, but only one to hold the cover plate. So what I came up with was this little design. You can see it there, where I shaped the cover plate just to one of the screws. So we leave the other screw in as it is, and one of the screws there holds the cover plate. So that's the shape I want to go to. A little bit different. Some people think it's going to improve things, some people say it won't, but I wanted to make it a little bit different just so that you know that someone else has made them. So that's what I'm going to stamp out. So I'll now need to make a tool to stamp that shape from that shape really. So this is how I get on with that. First thing I do is I just draw out the shape of the punch that I need to do and put it into my software so that I can CNC the shape of the punch. First of all, I make them out of some plastic just to make sure that all the shapes and the sizes are correct. That part in my hand is the top punch, and the bottom part, the female part, is the bottom punch, which I need to make out of steel. I put it on my CNC machine, and I fitted, as you can see, I've fitted that to a small punch set that I had, small little die set that I had already. And there's the tool made up. This machine is going to do both sides at the same time. You can see that it can do a left hand and a right hand end. That's just really because it just fits my punch. I've only got a very small tool set, and I couldn't have laid a whole die punch in the middle, so I had to offset it. And I thought that was the best way to do it, to do two ends. You can only buy a set anyway, so it doesn't matter if I do one complete one or two ends of two sets. It just takes the same amount of time. And that's the tool set just going together. Now I've got to put it into my press just to do some tryouts to make sure that it works okay. So this is my toggle press. Next to it is the fly press that I punch out the cover plates with. So I can punch these out with this in this tool. This tool is a little bit stronger. This is a couple of tons really. You can get them off of eBay. It's not a problem to buy them, but it's a problem to pick them up because they're so heavy. And it's called a toggle press if you want to get one. Let me just show you how they work. It's on some sort of rotating sort of cam system. When it gets to the bottom of the cam, it's about 2 ton. I've set the tool up here in the bottom there, and I'm going to feed the plates either side. So they're going to go in this side and they're going to go in this side. Just to show you how it works, there's a little bit of a half a mil sort of plastic really. So we just open the press up. I can follow the handle. Open the press up. I'll just put this in here just to show you on one side. The press comes down, just operate this lever here like that, and take this out. We should see the shape on the end. There we are. That's going to do both ends at the same time. So So that's it. That's how that works. I've got to send this away to be hardened, this tool, because it's going to be shearing the stainless steel and get blunt very, very quickly. So but there we have it. That's the press for the ends. So that's the ends all made. The final tool to make is the screw holes. I'm going to make a small punch. It's going to take me a couple of weeks because I haven't ordered the metal yet. But when it turns up, I'm just going to make a short video on how to make a punch to make the screw holes. And then I shall send everything away for hardening, and we can then run the whole process in one go to show how we make the cover plate. So there we are. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the YouTube channel and the Facebook pages for updates. Thanks very much. Bye.